Hello everyone, my name is Evan Jacobs and welcome to BoxingTime TV. I apologize, it's been a week or two since I've done one of these. I try to do one or two a week. I just got sidetracked, just a lot of things happening. Nothing bad, just got sidetracked, but I kept saying to myself, hey, let's get back to it, because I have a list of fights that I'm going to be making. A lot on the docket, which I'll get to now. I'd heard that there was going to be an Anthony Joshua Luis Ortiz match maybe in October or November, but I don't know what's happening with that now. And what I think is very interesting about this fight is simply Anthony Joshua, he beat Vladimir Klitschko, but, Klitschko did not have that great of a chin, and I think that Ortiz does, and I think Ortiz hits hard. And size-wise, it's just a good matchup. So, anyways, let's just get right to it. As you can see the tail of the tape, Anthony Joshua is 27, Luis Ortiz is 38. Anthony Joshua has a 78, he is 6'6", Luis Ortiz is 6'4". Anthony Joshua outweighs Luis Ortiz by 10 pounds, 249 to 239. Anthony Joshua has an 82-inch reach. Luis Ortiz, that just doesn't seem right. He has a 70-inch reach. I'm going to look that up because that does not seem right, and I don't know why it would say that. I'm gonna get this for the fight. I probably should have had this kind of all figured out before I got started with this, but. Yeah, it's just one of those things. His reach is 84 inches. So let's go in and add that. We're going to make that an 84-inch reach. Anthony Joshua has 19 wins, 19 knockouts. Luis Ortiz has 27 wins and I think 23 knockouts. I'm just ill-prepared for this. It shows what happens when I don't do boxing time for a while. And scheduled for 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds, 10-point must scoring system, no mandatory 8 count, 3 knockdown rule waived. And I'm going to run right now and get myself some water. I deeply apologize. I have been derelict in my getting started duties, but I think that the action will make up for that. All right. I also got to tell you up front, I've been under the weather. I was going to do one last week, but I was under the weather. So let's just get right to it. Anthony Joshua versus Luis Ortiz. And I think this is very, very interesting. We have Joshua on the left side of the screen, Ortiz on the right. And what makes this interesting to me is just the fact that Ortiz, I think, is a very solid boxer, very sturdy boxer. And I think that Anthony Joshua is a very good boxer. He's learning. He's scrappy, as he showed in the Klitschko fight. But at the same time, I know that his chin may not be the greatest. And ultimately, I think against a guy like Luis Ortiz, who hits hard and I think does take a very good punch, this is going to be very, very interesting. So these two guys are jabbing right now. You can see that Ortiz, it looks like he's trying to set up that right hand. He's a southpaw. I think Joshua is a right-handed fighter. And once again, my name is, I don't even think I said this is how off I am on this podcast. I apologize. But one thing I like to do is I like to just come off right early and just show you, hey, just show you the reality of who I am as I do this. My name's Evan Jacobs. You can find me on Instagram. It's Boxing Time with Evan. That is the name. That's all of it. I'd like to thank you for watching Boxing Time TV. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this. Please share these videos. Please feel free with your friends, and please tell people. And also, if there's fights that you want to see, please contact me direct message me or email me and say, hey, I really want to see this fight. And I will make every effort to make it because I really just want to continue to build out this site. I think I have like 50 or 60 simulated matches, and I want to have 600. I want to just make this as big as I possibly can in terms of content, and I just really enjoy doing it. So thank you very, very much, and hopefully, you won't be too turned off by how sort of lackadaisical I've been with today's podcast, and you'll appreciate this, for just what it is, for just being kind of fun and whatnot. And I appreciate all your comments, good or bad. It's how I get better. It's how I learn. And right now, Ortiz trying to do stuff, trying to kind of set things up off the jab, and so is Joshua. And these two guys have landed some hard punches. I think overall this is pretty even. I don't know, as we head into the final seconds of the first round, I think it was pretty even, slight edge maybe to Joshua. Let's see what the judges say soon. All right, and as you can see, they gave it to Ortiz. I mean, he did land some hard punches. So we'll see if that's enough for him to build on, although one judge gave it to Anthony Joshua. So it's 28-29. We move into the second round. Oh, wow. Yeah, Joshua coming out and just tagging Anthony Joshua. And, it behooves Anthony Joshua to do that, to get respect early, to make Luis Ortiz think twice about the punches that he's throwing. And, both these guys hit so hard. Literally, one punch can turn the fight, one punch can end the fight. Ortiz landing that right hand. Oh, wow, these guys are just going at it now. Ortiz landing some hard shots, Anthony Joshua landing some hard shots, and these guys are not wasting any time. I'm just going to make a prediction right now, which isn't really something groundbreaking. I don't know that I see this going the distance. It just seems like the kind of fight where it's just one of those things. We got two big guys in the ring. Let's see what happens now. And I give Luis Ortiz credit. He's dropping that left hand on Anthony Joshua. Oh, both of these guys are tasting each other's power. The thing is that it doesn't seem like Ortiz is stringing his punches together, and that bodes well for Anthony Joshua because he can kind of box around that and pick his spots. And although here I go when I say that, and Ortiz lands 3 very hard lefts. Going to the body. Wow, and you see Anthony Joshua landing that uppercut. And there's Ortiz. I mean, these guys are going for it. This could be a very action-packed heavyweight fight for as long as I think it's going to last. I don't like to predict. I kind of just like to stay neutral. I have an idea of who I think is going to win. But, I don't build them that way. I build them according to the stats that I get from BoxRec and other sites. Anthony Joshua landing that left hand. I'd like to once again remind you, you are watching BoxingTime TV. My name is Evan Jacobs. Please follow me on Instagram. BoxingTime with Evan is my handle. Both these guys trying to set traps. Again, I think this was an even round. Let's see what the judges say. Wow, they're saying that Ortiz is breathing heavy. Well, for a guy that's... Wow, no. They're saying that Ortiz is breathing heavy and Joshua's tired. So, once again, one judge has it even. 2 of the judges give it to Ortiz. Ortiz is from Cuba. And so the judges have it 59 to 56, favor of Ortiz. Ortiz is from Cuba, and he, you know, those fighters, those Cuban boxers are very good. It's what they focus on. It's what their lives are, and they're very, very good. You know, even if some of them don't achieve, you know, incredible worldwide fame and success, many of them do very, very well for what they are doing. You know, they you know, that sounded silly what I just said, but many of them just do very, very well for being you know, just they get farther. You know, and this is such a tough game. I mean, you know, it's like I often tell people, even the crummiest fighters, like, you know, we just had the Mayweather-McGregor fight. You know, Conor McGregor could probably beat an F fighter, a D fighter, and a C fighter. I don't think he beats a B fighter. I don't think he beats a B- fighter. I mean, he's, you know, very good warrior. But MMA and boxing are different sports. And, you know, people don't really, you know, a lot of people don't really understand that, you know, they don't see boxing as fighting, and that's fine. But it's so technical, and it's just a good, you know, it's just a different sport, and I like both. You see that Ortiz is trying to do something. He's trying to get Joshua against the ropes, and that's, I think, is his plan, is to get Joshua tired enough that he gets him against the ropes and starts cracking him, and we'll see. Oh, wow. Luis Ortiz dropping that right hand, catching Anthony Joshua, and we're heading into the final minute of the third round. And, you know, Luis Ortiz is one of those guys. He's older. In a lot of ways, it seems like he's been kind of frozen out of the proceedings. People talk about Deontay Wilder a lot. They talk about Anthony Joshua a lot. They were talking about Brian Jennings a lot for a while. And hopefully they will be again. Brian Jennings, you know, good. Kind of reminds me of Larry Holmes in that way. I just think too small in this day and age of the bigger the just the size of what the heavyweights are. Oh, he's going to the body. I give both of these guys credit. They are really going for it. As we enter the finals 10 seconds of the third round. Anthony Joshua on the left, Luis Ortiz on the right. And we'll have to see what the judges say. I also have to say that I've been working and doing other stuff all day, so I'm a bit tired. But I'm trying to give you guys as much as possible. Now I'm saying that both fighters are tired. So, and they're saying that Luis Ortiz won that round going away. So he's now up by 6 points. Anthony Joshua is in a bit of a pickle, and if both of these guys are tired, things could start getting sloppy, and who knows? We'll probably start seeing some knockdowns. That's one thing I didn't expect, was both fighters to be tired. Luis Ortiz is winning. I mean, if this fight were to get stopped for whatever reason, we have a new heavyweight champion, ladies and gentlemen. And Luis Ortiz is a guy that's been waiting for this kind of opportunity, so I'm not surprised that he's seizing it. Anthony Joshua wants to get back in this fight. I mean, easier said than done. As these two guys trying to do good work on the inside. Joshua catching him with that hard, stiff left hand. Luis Ortiz jabbing. And I mean, if both these guys are tired, this could become kind of boring. And I apologize for that, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just commentating, watching the fight like you guys are. You know, part of me thinks that I should put these fights on Instagram Live and do that, do kind of what, but I don't know, it'd be too hard. If I could turn it, if I could turn it and kind of manipulate it more, I think that I'd be more open to doing that. I just, holding the phone that way, I'm just not that comfortable. You know, it's one thing about this game. I've always wondered what that gentleman in the corner, when he puts his hands on his head, is doing. Wow, so Joshua has Ortiz against the ropes. Is Joshua going to start teeing off? He moves him there, but he isn't really, doing much. Luis Ortiz jabbing, and these guys have slowed down their pace. This isn't what I was expecting. I mean, I know that this is heavyweight, but I've seen some heavyweight. Oh! Joshua landing with a hard left hand. Who would have thought that? I mean, that is pretty darn impressive. Here I am thinking that Anthony Joshua, his chin's a bit suspect, but he lands on Luis Ortiz, stuffs him with a hard left hand to end as we're closing out the fourth round, and maybe that woke Luis Ortiz up a bit. As we now move into, the 4-round fights, we're moving into the middle third of the fight. Let's see what the judges say. They're saying that they're both tired, yet they're giving it to Luis Ortiz. Although one of them, wow, I've never seen this before. I've never seen such a wild disparity in scoring. One judge gives it to Luis Ortiz, one judge gives it to Anthony Joshua by 2. Another judge has it even. So now, Anthony Joshua is only up by 5 points. He goes out and lands a punch on Luis Ortiz, and wow, this disparity. This fight, more technical than I thought it would be. I thought we'd be, seeing knockdowns and just back and forth action, but we're seeing sort of a chess match. And hey, that's what I love about boxing: theater of the unexpected. Oh, I'm getting a phone call on my computer. I think we're gonna try to pipe this guy in, see if he'll comment with us. Oh, darn it! Oh wait, hey, Popeye. I'm actually in the middle of the podcast. I'm recording it on my computer. What I'm kind of thinking is, you can't see what's going on, but why don't you comment with me on the action? I'm doing a heavyweight fight. Anthony Joshua versus Luis Ortiz. Here, you know what? I want you guys to be able to hear this. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, wait. Sound is going down. Wow. Joshua catching Luis Ortiz again. Could we be seeing Anthony Joshua outlasting Luis Ortiz? I don't remember what the odds were on this fight. Because I was so discombobulated when this thing started. But wow, Anthony Joshua's landed a hard left hand. He's wobbled Luis Ortiz. And this would be a very good victory for him, especially if he scores a knockout. Because I'm not gonna lie, I thought it'd be Luis Ortiz doing that, but here he goes, and here, let's see if we can get my friend to call back, because it might be kind of funny to have him. Here, I'll send him a voice text. Hey, call back, and I'll put you on speaker, and you can be on the podcast, even though you can't see what's going on in the fight. You can kind of just talk. He probably won't call back, but if he does, it'll be interesting. He can't see what's going on, but why not just bring him into the action? Wow, Luis Ortiz gets Anthony Joshua with a hard right hand, but I gotta tell you something, the punches of Luis Ortiz don't seem to be affecting Anthony Joshua in the way that I thought they would. It's almost like Joshua's warmed up, he's ready, he can take these punches. Well, I mean, he had Ortiz hurt. Oh wow, well, Popeye's calling back. Here, let's put Popeye on speaker. Hey, Popeye. Popeye, what's going on? You're now on the BoxingTime TV podcast. Everyone, you're watching Anthony Joshua on the left battle Luis Ortiz. Popeye right now, I believe, is doing an impersonation of a grandpa. And hello. Hold on. Let's go see. Hold on. Let's see what's happening in the from the judges' perspective. They're saying that they're still tired. I've never seen this happen. Fighters get gassed like this, but wow, Anthony Joshua is coming back. He won the round on one of the judges' scorecard. On the other judges' scorecard, it was even, and on the third judges' scorecard, they gave it to Ortiz. Popeye, who do you like if Anthony Joshua fights Luis Ortiz? Wait, what? Oh, you like Joshua? Okay, okay. Well, you called me. You keep asking why I'm bothering you, but you called me. Oh wow! Oh wow! Luis Ortiz wobbled Anthony Joshua, who was making a comeback. Anthony Joshua behind by 5 points. He wobbled him in the center of the ring. Could it be that oh wow! He wobbles him again. He wobbles Anthony Joshua again. Will Joshua go down? This is a lot like the Klitschko fight. Wow, Popeye, I'm telling you, you predict Joshua. You're like a jinx. Oh, but Joshua landing hard on Luis Ortiz. Wow, Ortiz lands a hard shot. He's pushing him into the ropes. Luis Ortiz is trying to gain back some of this momentum. He believes he has Anthony Joshua hurt. Can he stop him here? Folks, you're watching Boxing Time TV. My name's Evan Jacobs. You can find me on Instagram, Boxing Time with Evan. Oh, wow, Joshua is wobbled. Ortiz punches him into the ropes. Wow. Wow, this is shaping up to be a very intriguing tactical heavyweight fight. I didn't think it was going to be this way, did you? Think, oh, wow! And Joshua bounces off the ropes, explodes off the ropes, and knocks Luis Ortiz down. Oh, it doesn't look like Ortiz is... Oh, Ortiz gets up. Wow. Anthony Joshua, what a terrific comeback. Showing the kind of heart he showed in the Klitschko fight. Is hurt and comes back. Is behind. Popeye, what do you think of this based on the way I'm describing it?
Who are you talking to? What are you talking about? I'm going to check out the cops. What are you talking about?
Well, it's...
Yeah, no, it's all right. It bothered me. It's a good looking thing. I'm an old thing. Go ahead. What you say?
Well, no, this is getting more and more interesting. Luis Ortiz had Anthony Joshua hurt against the ropes. He was wobbling him, but then Joshua exploded against the ropes and knocked down Ortiz. And Ortiz, I don't believe Joshua has as good of a chin as Ortiz, but wow.
No, I understand wobbling every time I go to bed.
So now we are like about halfway through the midpoint of this fight, and it's a close fight. They're saying both fighters are tired. Let's see if Anthony Joshua got a 2-point round. He could potentially have evened this up. Wait, what?
You want to talk about being tired?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for you to pick me up so we can go to fresh and easy so I can get some organic produce. I'll see you.
Wow, Joshua has evened up this match. He got 5 points from the judges, as you can see, 8, 8, and 9. Oh, it's an even fight. I don't think I've ever seen it this even. Now it's basically a 6-round fight. Wow, what an incredible affair. What an incredible affair. Well, I give Anthony Joshua all the credit in the world. It looked for the life of him like he was about to be put to sleep by Luis Ortiz, but Joshua explodes off the rope, evens up the bout, has Ortiz hurt in the corner, and now it's almost becoming target practice as he fights from long range. Anthony Joshua on the left, Luis Ortiz on the right. My name's Evan Jacobs. You can follow me on Instagram, BoxingTime TV. I'm sorry, Boxing Time with Evan. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these videos. If there's fights you want to see, please direct message me or email me. Popeye, well, I mean, how are things going? How was your day today?
No, you were talking about going to sleep. That's all I've been looking forward to doing.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about a fighter going to sleep.
Well, I'm thinking about myself. You were talking about going to sleep, but I kept thinking about the super bed. No, super bed. Well,
Oh, you want to sleep on the super bed? The super bed's a bed in my house that has 3 mattresses on it. I could actually put 4 on it.
how could you treat an old man that way? What's
Well,
the matter with you?
Well, so you're just going to stay to acting like Grandpa the whole time. You're never going to kind of come out of that and be Popeye.
What are you talking about? I'm not acting. I'm older than you. I'll put you to sleep. I'll put you.
Oh, man. Hey, by the way, I've been going to some delis out here you and I need to go. I found 2 delis that I'm telling you are going to make you a very happy man. Well, right now, it seems as though Anthony Joshua is winning this round. If Ortiz is really tired. But Ortiz might be saving his energy, and at any moment, he's going to explode on Anthony Joshua. But I've been very impressed with Anthony Joshua's resiliency. Oh, a nice uppercut. It seems like Ortiz thought he had Joshua hurt in the last round and just walked into that, and that kind of just sapped the whole fight from him. Wow. Has that ever happened to you, Popeye, where you thought one... Oh, he has Joshua hurt again! Oh, and then Luis Ortiz explodes off the ropes and knocks Joshua down now! And Joshua looks like he's hurt. I don't know that Joshua is going to get up. Wow, 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 wow. What an incredible turn of events here. Oh my gosh. Luis Ortiz explodes off the rope, stops Anthony Joshua just as this is an even fight. This is one of the more interesting, hotly contested bouts I've ever had here on Boxing Time TV. And I'm happy that you're here to share it, Grandpa. I mean, Popeye. Well, so the winner is Luis Ortiz by a knockout. The fight lasted seven rounds. Joshua was knocked down 1 time. Ortiz was knocked down 1 time. As you can see, it was dead even. It was basically a 6-round fight, but Ortiz finally cashed in, exploded off the ropes, but not before being wobbled, dropped hard, and essentially, I mean, it looked like, for all intents and purposes, Anthony Joshua had figured him out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching Boxing Time TV. My name's Evan Jacobs. You can find me on Instagram, Boxing Time with Evan. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please share these videos. Direct message me, email me. I would love to make all the fights. I want to fill this site with content. Popeye, is there anything that you want to say?